What is going on, guys? So today we have an interesting video because you guys really haven't known about this car. Now, it actually has been in the background of a few videos, and when I bought this car, I didn't really know what I was going to do with it, and I bought this at the same, it was literally a week between me buying this car. I bought this car first, then I bought Matt's car. So I wasn't sure if I was just going to buy this one and sell it, or if I was going to do something with it. Turns out the deal for Matt's car came literally a week after buying this car. So we ended up doing something with Matt's car, and we decided to fix this one, put an engine in it, and basically sell it. So we are going to go meet up with Nick. Hopefully this thing sells. It's a beautiful car, all stock. I've driven it around the parking lot, so all you guys who worry about me beating the crap out of cars, don't worry. This one has not been beaten by me. Oh man, you guys are ridiculous. But anyways, we are gonna go meet up with Nick. I'm gonna show some of the clips of when we first got it, when I cleaned it up. Also, I got the engine to run, which we pretty much concluded that it had a failed oil pump, and we got it to unseize, start up, make some nasty noises, and seize again. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with that whole journey. I've been wanting to bring this video to you guys for a while, but I've had some issues in the past. I still have issues trying to sell cars, being in the position that I am when I post on Facebook, Craigslist, whatever. On Craigslist, I can't post my phone number with ads. On Facebook, I get a lot of messages like, you know, like, I didn't know you had this car, or why are you trying to sell this? Or if I posted a video showing, you know, how much I paid for the car, people would be like, oh, you're trying to make profit, you're an asshole. So there's all sorts of random issues that kind of arouse from, you know, posting a video, kind of like when I had the brown car. And, you know, I've bought and sold a lot of cars, especially new edges, and a lot of people just like to beat me up when, you know, I post a higher price. Now, I did it with Turdzilla, I've done it with my Owen Cobra, I did it with my 2000 GT. I have always listed cars for more money than I actually want for them. Now, most of the cars, the blue car and the Jeep that I recently had, those cars I actually did want to sell. But a lot of the times, Turdzilla, for example, I have a bottom line, and if I don't get it, I am not selling it. No amount of convincing will make me sell it, because at the end of the day, I'm okay with keeping that vehicle. And that's the mindset I've had for a lot of different vehicles. And, you know, brown car was kind of along the same lines. We ended up selling that car so we could put a down payment on a truck. But you guys kind of get the idea. Some of you still won't get the idea, and they'll say I'm an asshole for, you know, having high asking prices. And, you know, it's how you sell a car. Dealerships do it. Smart people who sell cars do it. Have a high asking price, have a number in mind, because guess what? If you list your car for what you want for it, you're gonna get offers way lower than that. So it doesn't matter. So that's why, you know what, I'm just gonna let that be that. And, you know, if Turdzilla sells, Turdzilla sells. If it doesn't sell, then I guess we'll keep it. But kind of went off on a tangent, but hope you guys enjoy the footage of this blue 2001 GT. What is going on, guys? So I just got out of work. That's why I'm wearing this blue, beautiful, reflective polo, which I know I got so many comments about. So anyways, we are headed to go pick up the trailer, and we are getting the trailer because we are going to pick up another Mustang. Now, you might be excited, you might be saying why, you might be saying what's going on. I'm gonna leave the details out mostly for now. You guys might recognize the car that we're going to pick up. I am purchasing the car. I'm gonna fill you guys in on the details once it's all said and done, and yeah, but we're gonna go pick up the car. I'm gonna get the trailer and go a little bit later to go pick up the car. So I'm gonna leave the details out, especially because last time there are a lot of people asking a bunch of questions. Just don't get too attached to the car, because the car is gonna be gone. But I want to show you guys the process. I just want to keep things on the down low for now. So I'll bring you guys along, but it's gonna be a little bit of a mystery. All right, trailer's hooked up. Let's go. I'm rolling it with you. It's gonna get really easy to get her. She there? Yeah. That was a good idea. Let's go forward a little bit more with it. That's all I can do. Ready? Good. There's the Mustang. That's good. All right, car's loaded up. Can't really see much here. Cool. Look good. I am now the owner of my 7th Mustang. Oh. Oh damn, it's this guy? That's this guy. Alright, well here's the Mustang. Just made it home. Can't really see too much of it, but you'll see more of it later. Alright, so first thing I like to do whenever I get a car, and of course you guys can now see it, is clean it. So that's what we're gonna do.
This is Earth Radio. And now here's some human music.
Oops. Alright, so it is now the next day. I know I'm making this multiple days, but I didn't want to cut you off on the dark footage at night. So we're going to be bringing the car down to Nick's. That's where we're going to be diagnosing it and trying to fix the car. So I got it loaded up on the trailer. It's also going to be the same day I fixed Turzilla, but that's going to be in a different video. So let's go ahead and head down there. I know I showed this a little bit on the GoPro, but I didn't know how well you can see it. But overall, the paint looks pretty good on the car, I would say. Alright, so we're gonna be diving into this car. Got the battery charging. We're gonna be pulling the spark plugs. So, let's see what we got here. Well, for one, the coils look a little loose. They do appear to be OEM Motorcraft, except for this last one back here, which has some tape on it. Alright, let's get pulling. Yeah, well that coil was loose. Well, that wasn't tight. First start. I'm gonna be mad hyped. Oh ho ho! Got a knock. Or is that the pulley? It's making a noise.
What was that? I think it's these pulleys. Try starting it. Turn it off. Let's let Nick look at it.
I think the pulley legit stopped the motor.
Go check it out.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know, it's making some weird noise, like something's
Inside?
no outside. Like go check it out.
That's what I was trying to hang on.
Yeah.
Something's rattling in there.
Those are the pulleys.
Top end sounds like it's going to oil. Kind of. Totally dry.
Turn it off. Alright, so good news about the car. It runs. Bad news is Nick thinks the engine is toast. Probably oil went on it. Doing Camaro things over here. So unfortunately, the engine might be toast. So we'll just pull this one out, put a Crown Vic engine in.
Put an LS in it.
No LS. I don't need to spend $5 grand on an engine
No
swap.
LS got a bad oil pump though. Unless it's turbo.
Except yours.
Hey, that's why it's right there.
So we're probably gonna end up pulling this one out. Fortunately, I was really hoping this engine would be good. It did turn on, but yeah. All right, so I'm gonna get this thing off the trailer, get Turdzilla on the trailer, so that we can bring Turdzilla back with the truck.
I think we're pushing it.
Yeah, the gauge actually says no oil pressure.
Yeah, I think you're out of luck.
Thanks, pushing it. All right, so one of the last steps on getting this car ready to sell is headlights. As you can see, these are old, gross, and faded. Changing the headlights on one of these cars is super easy, and it's one of the best ways to make these cars look better. So Lee's gonna be helping out here. I mean, it's a very difficult install. Not really. Look at that new engine. Ooh! Dang. Very difficult. Very. Dude, that's night and day difference. Alright, close the hood. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Always clean up your trash.
Yeah.
Before you shut the hood.
Dude, that looks so much better. Looks good. Alright, here it is. So, it's got bolt-ons, BBK throttle body, cold air, off-road X-pipe. It's a nice looking car. Mm-hmm.
Nice fresh motor in it.
Unlock, sir. Look at that. Looks nice inside too. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. This was definitely a very, very different video from the normal stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are new here, hit the subscribe button down below for some more awesome content. This car, we didn't really know exactly what we were gonna do when we got it. I kind of thought I was gonna sell it, but then I didn't, and then we fixed it, and then Nick thought he might have wanted to buy it, but we ended up selling it finally. I didn't want to post it from, you know, my social media because the responses that I get, but I ended up finally doing that and it finally sold. The new owner picked it up the other day and I think he's gonna be very happy with it. The car is beautiful, has a very nice interior, has a new rebuilt engine. It's really, really nice. It's got an off-road X-pipe, Flowmasters, BBK throttle body, cold air intake. It does not have underdrive pulleys, and I want to make clear here, I'm pretty sure that the underdrive pulleys led to oil pump failure, and that's because the piggyback harmonic balancer does not dampen the harmonics as well as the stock balancer. And Derek, the person we bought it off of, said that he was doing a higher RPM pull in second gear, and that's when the motor seized up. And when Derek first bought this car, I actually told him that he should take these pulleys off because there is a high chance that those underdrive pulleys can cause oil pump failure, and they did on this car. So I did buy it off of Derek. We put the engine in it, or Nick did it. I apologize for not having some footage. It was such a long time. I had a lot of things going on, and I also bought Matt's car right after this. That's the one that we gave to Matt. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's awesome. And the reason why we didn't give this to Matt is because it didn't run at the time. I think it took us about a month to get the engine in the car, and with work and everything, Nick had time to do the engine swap on the weekends. I did not because I work on the weekends. So Nick got the engine swap banged out and worked on it here and there and listed it, and it is now sold. As for why I didn't make content with this car, I have a lot of new edges already. A 2-valve would be cool, but this car is just really nice, and you know, it had some value, so it was worth, you know, selling to make a little bit of money and help Nick make a little bit of money, since he did the work on the car, to go ahead and help finish his Coyote swap car. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If the new owner is out there, this is the car, you know, there's no like secrets. We pretty much told him exactly how it is. So I hope you enjoy it. The engine, transmission, clutch, everything is just really, really nice in this car. There really weren't any cut corners on it. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and we will see you guys next time. And yeah,